Hi, this is Georgie from Long Run Collective, and today we're going through a 5-minute warm-up that you can do before you go swimming, or before you go open water swimming, or even before the start of your triathlon race. It's a great warm-up for your shoulders, for your back muscles, and we'll go into the hips and the lower body a little bit because obviously you do use that when you're swimming as well, but mainly we're going to start and focus on the upper body. You will need something such as a stretch cord like this with a bit of stretch to it, or you can use a towel if you want, but it'll be for some exercises overhead. So if you want to go and get those and then come back and then we'll get started. Okay, so for your first exercise, we're just going to be opening up the shoulders. So imagine this is first thing in the morning or even after a busy day at work when you've been over your computer. So we're just going to stand, relax your feet, and you're just going to open up your chest and come back down. So open up and back down. So we're going to start from the side, it would be like this, just opening up to about that angle, back down. So you do about 10 of these, and bring your head up a little bit. Once you've got, just gently, you don't want to be aggressive with your neck. So from the side again, it'd be a little bit like. And then once we've done 10, we will focus a little bit on our neck, so just gradually drop it down to the side, just feel a nice stretch through the side of the neck. Hold it for about 5 seconds, just hands nice and relaxed. Thinking nice, long and tall, so that you've got something coming out of your head here, and the shoulders just nice and down, so you sort of feel it coming along. Again, just keep it moving, you don't need to hold your breath, you don't need to sort of pause for too long. You're just trying to open up that body. Okay, then we'll do the classic shoulder rolls. So again, really simple movements, but just a reminder to do these 5 backwards. You can follow along with me as you do this before you go for your swim. Again, just getting everything ready so when you get in that pool, things don't feel as creaky perhaps as normal. Okay, so the one that a lot of Long Run Collective athletes like is to open up your back. As I said, if you've been sitting at work a little bit more like this, or even you've started to notice a bit round, you want to sort of start practicing just opening up your shoulders. So to start with, just sort of stand as you are and then just consciously pull those shoulders back. And you're using these muscles here. So you're there and then opening up. So you're actually imagining the trapezius muscles pulling back to do this muscle. So you're not forcing your chest open, using the muscles behind to open you up. Just do 5 of those. And then we're going to bring in the arms. So have your arms by your side, like this. And you're just going to use again the back muscles, just open your arms up. Nice and tall, you're not slumping, you're not rounding your back, you're just standing, keeping those shoulders down. Do 5 of those. Go to where you can go. I like to push it right out to the side. But if you can only go to there, that's fine, but opening up. And then just give your hands a good shake out, get out any tension that's built up from working in the daytime. Okay, so we're going to carry on with your bodies, and this is where you'll need your towel or your strap. So I've got one that's quite long. I'm just going to wrap my hands around it, don't need to be that long. Start with this above your head, and you're just literally going to go out to this edge like this, and go over to the side. So you're just starting to open up your waist here, QL muscle down the side of your body. So take a deep breath in at the top, exhale, lean over, and then take a big breath in, and then exhale to come back up. Big breath in at the top, exhale over, big breath in, and when you take that breath in, you should really feel it in your ribs opening up, which is fantastic for swimming because you really want your lungs and ribs to be working properly before you swim. So again, big breath in, breath out, breathe over. But you don't want to be leaning here, you want to be staying up podium position, leaning over, feeling that nice stretch, and then breathing in, out, come back up. So again, from the side, you're going breathing in, breathing over. So you're not sort of starting to lean back or forward. Be really mindful of that weight placement in your feet. And then once you've done 5 of those, have a rest, and then we're going to go back up into some shoulder openers. So again, the band's in front of you here. You kind of want it, so you've got a bit of a pat bite to it. This is where a towel might need to be a bit longer. So you're simply going to open up your shoulders. Again, you're not really using the force in your hands, you're using your back muscles and your shoulders. Really great one for opening up those shoulders and your top back muscles. So from the side, have your hands here and then coming right out to where my hands are coming to my... Make sure you're not leaning back or keeping those ribs tucked down. So from behind, you can see my trap muscles really working. So you can do 10 of those and you should have enough, you should really actually feel that suddenly really, with the resistance, it really helps wake those muscles up. Really simple, 2 exercises there with bands, but just makes that big difference to your swimming. So that's it with band down. And then to simply finish up, we'll just do some hip circles just to make sure the spine's nice and loose before we go into the pool. You do use your legs obviously, and you can use one of our other warm-ups if you want a bit more warm-up on your legs, but this video is mainly focusing on your upper body and your thoracic spine. So the final few exercises are just going to be for your spine. So again, just nice and relaxed standing, and we're going to plant your hands in front of you, so you can have them like that into the center and then push them up in front of you, and then you're simply going to arch your back, so tuck your chin in, arching your back. So you start here, chin up, tuck your chin in and arch. Hold that for 5 seconds and come back up. So you should feel a really nice stretch in your back. So arms in, tuck your chin in and back. Head down. And just bring your arms down, have a shake out. Okay, and then this one is for opening up single isolation into the shoulders. So take your one shoulder and bring it up and round and down. So again, feeling a nice opening here. And then just bring this arm round. Follow along, watch me to start with, and then curl back up. So we'll go through that 3 times on both sides. So big shoulder circle, so it's behind. Slide that hand down your leg. Bring this arm round. Tuck your chin in and back up. Shoulder round, slide the hand down. Keeping that chin down and back up. So we'll go on to the left hand side, so you take a deep breath in, breath out, round, breath in, breath out, and fall back up nice and slowly. So do 2 more. You should feel your spine and your side of your body is getting really nice and warmed up here. That's it, great, and get another little shake out. And the final exercise is just to open up all that side muscle. Again, it's something that we don't really think of working, but when we've been sitting and or running or cycling a lot, they get shortened into here, which can pull into your hips. But then when you're swimming, you're often reaching, so you really are working these side muscles. So just to open them up before you swim, just give them a little stretch out. I mean, you can do this after you swim as well. Keeping those ribs down, so you're not going to be arching back or arching forward, you're just nicely tucked in here. Arm down, so you can see my arms going all right up. Getting a nice opening into the armpit. Take a deep breath at the top. Imagine you pulling that arm up to the ceiling and this arm's coming down to the floor. So you get a little bit extra, take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Last one. Breathe in. Breathe out. And there you have it. Really nice, full, dynamic warm-up ready for your swim. Hope you enjoyed it and let us know. Thank you very much for joining us for our 5-minute swim warm-up video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, We would love you to give us a quick like button below on the YouTube channel, and even more, if you would love to follow us on our Long Run Collective YouTube channel, your support would be greatly received, and that way you stay up to date with all our latest videos as they come. And also, of course, if you didn't enjoy the video, you thought you had some feedback for us, please drop us a comment below. We'd love to hear how you got on and found this video before your swim, and of course how your actual swim went after you've done this video. So thanks for watching and have a great swim.